there's somebody sitting directly in the middle of our stage who has a fucking game today at 3 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
And you might know his name because what he accomplished last Friday is something that has never been accomplished before in NCAA, I believe. And I'll just keep rattling off records, history, and tell me when I'm wrong. This dude hit for the cycle and pitched a no-hitter in the same goddamn game. We're talking about Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
We're talking about everything he's been able to accomplish. And they go, well, who else has done what Shohei Ohtani has done? They're like, well, Babe Ruth kind of did it. Sorta. And now Shohei's doing it to a whole nother level. Babe Ruth, obviously a legend for a lot of different reasons. But Shohei, that was literally the only precedent, it felt like, for this figure in L.A. that was on a terrible baseball team. Obviously, we all assume this is the greatest baseball player of all time. The sport of baseball is talked about in two different ways. The best pitcher and the best hitter.
That's right.
Turns out this one guy, fucking both of them. Well, this past Friday, University of Indy Greyhounds pitcher Brady Ware hit for the cycle. That's every single type of hit you could have in baseball.
Whoa.
And pitched a no-hitter at the same damn time. Never been done before. Is this a young Indy Greyhound? Shohei Ohtani.
Feels like it.
Roaming around in D2. Here's the highlights, and if you don't believe it, it makes sense. I thought it was a lie on the internet.
Yeah. Sure.
It's a real deal.
Where he's a piece of that one towards right field. They're going to call it a home run.
They're going to call it a home run. That guy batted it.
At the dog park,
50 feet over.
Brady Ware will trot
It's
around
off the
bases.
Bengals indoor facility.
That is.
See you later. Sit down.
Ware gets a piece of that one, sends it deep to
Kind of hater, this guy. They're going to call it a home run, gets a piece of that one.
runs across. That's be a double for Brady
See, this is the tough
Get on your
one,
horse.
too.
Get on your
Oh,
horse.
shit. No way he's going to get a
Three.
triple.
Done.
Brady Ware makes it
Good
to third,
slide.
just in time.
Wow.
It's a
Dog.
triple for Brady Ware.
So we got a home run, we got a triple.
Yep.
He's a piece of it over the head of the third baseman.
Is that a gapper?
That's going to be a
Little
single for
Oppo
Ware.
double down
Yes.
the line.
That guy said again, that's going to be a single. This guy's a hater, bro.
A double is a single away from hitting the cycle.
He's got good energy. He's kind of hating.
Ware gets a hit. Gets past the first baseman.
There.
And that's going to be the cycle for Brady
You want him over.
Yeah.
You want him over. You want over the commentator by the end of it. Ladies and gentlemen, and there's another strikeout, obviously, an absolute dog to win the game. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us, that man, Brady Ware.
Yeah.
Brady, how are you, pal?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Man, fantastic. Thank you. We just had to turn up the mic, or you can move it towards you, whichever one you want. Nope, this
Just
mic.
the actual microphone.
How's that?
Nailed it. Great.
Bingo.
Oh, great voice there.
Yeah.
Brady, what a moment. We obviously synced it on, I believe Omar put it on SportsCenter.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he tag himself or?
Oh,
I think it was video by Omar down at the bottom. He may have been there live.
he probably was. Omar is fucking everywhere.
He knows.
He's an absolute dog. It was on SportsCenter. I think it was on Bleacher Report. It was literally everywhere because it was history being made right here in the middle of baseball season while Shohei Ohtani's being talked about. What was your weekend like? Have you enjoyed it at all? What is it? What type of guy are you, and how did you kind of take it all in?
Oh man, this weekend was something different. I mean, I've never experienced anything like that. I mean, just last week, just felt like a normal guy, and then all this stuff happens, and now it's been a whirlwind.
We live in Indianapolis, right?
Oh, yeah.
Live in the heart of the city.
I didn't know there was a dog roaming around at Indy Greyhound Stadium down there on the baseball team that is pitching and hitting prolifically. How long have you been at the University of Indianapolis?
This is my first year here, so just since, August.
Where were you before here?
I was at the University of St. Catherine in San Diego, California.
Okay, where are you from?
From San Diego.
Okay, so this
nice.
first year in anywhere other than San Diego for an extended period of time?
Yep. First time living outside my parents' house.
Welcome to Indianapolis.
Let's go.
Welcome to
Brady.
Indianapolis.
Yeah. Do it.
Great to have you out here. I mean, certainly, I think this is going to become a pipeline.
Yeah.
San Diego athletes straight into Indianapolis for college.
For
To the
sure.
Greyhounds.
Happy you're
Phil
here.
Rivers did it.
I see like it's, exactly. Philip Rivers was the last one. Brady Ware's the second one. Are you enjoying the college baseball experience? We're Division II right now, so how many games in a year?
We got, I think it's like 50 or 55 plus the postseason.
55 games. You're pitching and hitting in any other positions?
I play some first base, but mostly just hitting and pitching.
How often do you pitch in those games? You got 50-some games.
Well, usually I'll pitch like once a weekend, but this year's been a little different. I've been hurt a little bit.
Oh, so it's a bounce back? Holy shit, I'm back. No hitter?
Yeah, that was my first game back, actually.
Wow.
What?
No way!
Welcome to the show.
Congratulations to you, dude.
Good first game back.
Pac, think about all that rehab. While he's working out, while he's going to wait till they see me when I get back. I'm going to be the best version of myself. No hitter, fucking hits for the cycle, Pac. What a guy.
How I feel, man?
Feels good now.
Healthy? You feel good?
Feel good. I was actually supposed to be on like a 60 pitch count, but obviously after I got the no hitter going, they let me keep going.
So where'd you get hurt at?
Well, actually, it was my oblique on the right side.
And you're a
Left-handed pitcher.
Oh,
okay,
that
so that's
gotta hurt.
pull.
So I was pulling, yeah, and I pulled it.
Okay, how long ago did you pull it?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
When did season start?
Season started, like middle of March, I think.
And they beat the shit out of some teams in February,
32
so
to
it
1,
makes
I think, or
sense that
something.
he's saying March because actually, yeah, they beat a team 32-7 in the opening weekend.
So is UND a factory here in D2? Like, do we not know that? Is this your team supposed to be? Are we winning it all this year?
I think we're gonna win it all this year.
Hell yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
let's go.
Go ahead, Ty.
I mean, at what point? Because I watched the like highlights too, and outside of the PA guy kind of just being a horse's ass.
He was a little bit of a hater. Did you know that guy?
hater.
You were new there, I guess. So your first year, maybe you got to win him over. Did you hear that? Did you hear the commentator?
I heard it after, but yeah, I've never met the guy, so I don't know if he was hating on me or what was going on.
Well, you won him over by the end.
He did, but at what point did I mean? Obviously, like baseball culture, like you kind of have an idea that the no hitter's going. But I also saw like you had guys on base like first and second multiple times. Like, what point did it kind of set in? And was it harder focusing on the cycle aspect or the no hitter aspect?
I think the no hitter was definitely harder to focus on. I realized in like the fourth, but I also didn't think I was going to be able to go much past the fourth with the pitch count. But they kept sending me back out, kept asking me how I feel, and I was just like, all right, let's just roll with it.
Hell yeah.
I seen the thing where you was 15 minutes late. I have a pregame ritual. It seems like, I don't know if you did this on purpose, but since you was 15 minutes late, do you think you should be a couple minutes late?
Change
now?
routine.
Should
Oh,
you change
yeah.
the routine?
Every game.
Well, I'm currently late right now, so
Okay, for
maybe I'll have a
today's
good game today.
Okay, for today's game?
Yeah.
So does your coach hate that you're here or happy that you're here?
Oh, he's happy. He's got to be.
Shout out to your coach. Good coach? You feel like you got better since getting to UND? Or like, does your game continue to grow? Or are you already a made player? I honestly don't understand baseball world much because people get drafted like 17, right?
Oh yeah, out of high school.
And
Yeah.
then they end up in like single A, double A. Some guys opt to even get drafted. They go to college, then they think about going over, and then they're maybe in double A or triple A. It's like, I don't understand the baseball development world at all. But like, are you continuing to get better right now? Goal, dream, still to be in the majors? Is that everything? Go to a bigger school? Like, is there a mindset, or do you just take it literally like game by game almost?
I mean, obviously everyone's trying to get better, but I mean, I want to play next level. Play some either independent ball or maybe get drafted.
Frontier
something
League.
like that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cape
Frontier, maybe
Godley.
the Pioneer League.
Yeah, I played in the Frontier League.
Yeah, you did.
That's what I heard.
No big deal.
I played in there. First time ever stepping into a batter's box. You played baseball your whole life, only sport?
Yeah, that's the only sport.
Loved it.
Loved it.
Everything about it.
Yeah, my dad got me into it when I was probably like 2 years old.
When you're pitching, are you thinking or trying not to think at all?
Well, I think I got to change my mindset now because this weekend it just felt kind of blank out there. And
Yeah. I
Okay.
think, so as somebody that does something that is just like a routine thing, yeah, man, I'm trying not to think at all. Out there. Everybody that I know that's a kicker trying not to think at all. Is that something that you do have like a full pre-pitch routine, like mental cues you give yourself, or are you just out there playing in the moment?
just kind of playing in the moment.
Who's calling pitches?
My pitching coach was actually calling the pitches.
Dog.
You shake them off?
What are we throwing? Yeah, is there any of that?
Took him off a couple times, but he did a pretty good job calling the pitches.
What are we throwing? Fastball?
Fastball, mostly changeups,
3-2.
couple curveballs in there.
Full box. 3-2. What's your go-to pitch?
3-2, probably changeup.
Okay. But you had to
except
set
today.
that up, right, in the first. He's not pitching today. Yeah.
Thank
We
God.
don't want to give away any
Yeah.
advantage in
That's
there.
right. That's
But
right.
you already had to set that up, I assume, right? Isn't pitching like choosing what to pitch, how to pitch it, when to pitch it, and everything?
Yeah, it
like
kind of
that?
depends, just how they at bat went. But
What about a knuckleball? We get a knuckleball in there?
I wish we actually got a teammate that throws pretty dang good knuckleball.
Wow, little Wakefield.
Yeah, Wakefield's boy.
Didn't they have that reality show? Remember, they were trying to find the next great knuckleballer. This is a real deal.
Really?
Before
They
or
had
after?
other professional athletes after I think Wakefield was the reason.
Before
why.
or after $1 Million Arm?
So it was before $1 Million Arm. After Wakefield had his success.
Yeah.
because I was watching, I think it was other celebrities or athletes, like retired athletes.
Trying to do it.
They were trying to pitch or teach them how to pitch the knuckleball. And there was only like 1 or 2 of them that could do it. And then they got an actual tryout, I think. And none of them made it because,
Right.
So hard.
didn't have the consistency.
Got to be pretty
to do
consistent.
it.
Yeah.
It's just not an easy pitch to throw. Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, the thing with the knuckleball is the person throwing it doesn't even know where it's going. So it just kind of goes wherever it wants to go.
How about when you're hitting? You're a lefty hitter or both sides?
Lefty.
So you want to hit against a righty pitcher or a lefty pitcher?
I'd rather hit against a righty.
What do you think about that new rule? You can't slide over no more. You should probably like that rule.
The shift rule?
Yeah.
I like it. It's not in the college level yet, but it's in the bigs.
Are they shift against you?
Not really, surprisingly.
They're gunning
I
out.
have.
Back.
Well, when you're fucking going
great
oppo,
going the other
double,
way,
yeah. I mean, how can they shift against you?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We was talking, and I was saying it can't be that fucking hard to hit the ball left if everybody is
Yes.
over here. As a left-handed hitter, can you explain to us how hard it is to
For more
not pull
context,
the ball?
For more context, Brady.
Yeah.
Whenever they change the rule that teams are no longer allowed to shift over, those of us who are not baseball people, they showed us an aerial shot of what the defense looked like.
Yeah.
And everybody's over here. And we, as a sport, go where they're not, is like, hey, just fucking hit. There it was. That was
Boom.
the actual
Yeah.
photo.
Go left.
So I'm not a big baseball guy. Just, okay, pal. Just all you got to fucking do is just put it. Not easy to do that, I guess. And is that something I guess you do have the ability to do because you want oppo for the
Double.
I believe, out there.
slap the ball
Is
the
that just
other
some people
way.
have it, some people don't?
Pulling the ball is just a natural thing to do. So especially these big lefty power hitters, a lot of them don't work on hitting the ball the other way. So it's kind of just something you got to learn to do. But
You
lot
a
of
better
people don't
hitter
like
or
it.
pitcher, you'd say?
What was that?
Better hitter or pitcher?
Definitely better hitter.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Is baseball culture still the same? We still fucking dipping in fucking seeds or what?
You guys probably can't chalk,
No.
can you?
No,
Probably
I'm not allowed
Zinnin.
to.
You're not allowed
Sam
to?
Bennett.
If they see a can in the dugout,
Yeah,
they'll
you get
eject us
suspended.
Are you allowed to zin? No zinning?
Nothing.
Oh, really? So it's the nicotine that is the problem, not the tobacco. We've learned that now.
I guess.
That is what that rule is.
don't like that.
is
Just
trying to
rip
change.
cigs.
You're a
like Jim
fifth-year
Whelan.
senior, though. Like, you're not grandfathered in. You could just be like, hey, I was chawing at St. Catherine. Like, I've got to be able to chaw here.
I don't think. Look how handsome this guy
Yeah,
is.
that's
California,
You know what I
too.
mean? He's a handsome fella right there. How's the team? We got a good team. You're new there. You got hurt for a couple of weeks. Was it hard to adjust to a brand new team, or how is the kind of the camaraderie behind the scenes?
I think the team's great. We should be pretty good this year. I think the bigger adjustment was adjusting just the weather and everything out here, being cold.
Body sore. Yeah. Get sore more.
What was that?
You get a little sore more because it's colder.
Yeah, it's harder to get warmed up.
But when you do, you're fucking hitting every base.
Yep. Going everywhere.
Who we playing today?
Ohio Dominican.
Oh, let's beat the shit out
They
of them.
suck.
This team doesn't even know what baseball is, right? Are they a good team? Do we know? Do we do film study on every team? How much prep is there for every single team in college baseball?
For weekend games, we do a little bit more. I have no idea how this team is.
You don't even know who's pitching to you right now?
Don't
I have
need
no
to know.
idea.
Okay, sick. All right, so what is something that's like that'd be good for a college baseball D2 game? Like how many times do you go to bat tonight?
Probably like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 times?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
One hit?
Yeah.
2-4
Yeah.
would be real good.
2 hits?
2 for 4, 2 for 5 would be. 1 for 4 is fine. You get a couple ribbies maybe.
All right, so 2 hits. You want one? What do we got to do?
Nah, 3 hits.
3 hits?
Three?
No way.
You kidding me?
These
Hit
dudes
the ball
can't hit a
every
ball.
time.
First ballot. If he's getting
I looked
3
up. He's
hits.
got a great batting average, 315,
No, he can hit
which
the ball.
Whoa.
is great.
315 is really good. So that's 3 out of 5 would be
3 out of
60%.
5. He can do it.
Yeah, but that's baseball.
He can do it.
Law of averages said. You just went. How many at bats did you get in the cycle game?
4.
Okay, so
Home run.
you go 4 for 4. Law of averages said
And this pitcher is going to be pumped to pitch against you.
for
Yeah.
sure.
You've been
I
on
bet.
Sports Center.
For
You've been
sure.
everywhere.
You're showing
You're
him
about to get the
first
best shit here.
It might be a home run the first pitch.
Whoa. Okay, you hit a home run, winner automatically.
Right.
You go.
What about an on-base percentage of 5? 3?
'Cause they might pitch around him a little bit
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, intentional walk. They got first base
We don't want.
open.
We
They're
don't
not
want to make him
pitching to
reach out of the
Brady.
zone.
All right, you either go two for whatever or hit a triple or better, double or better.
Double.
Double or
yeah,
better.
Extra
Double.
base hit. Yep.
Okay, so all right, so you got to hit a double or better, a home run, or go 2-4.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
You got
We're all
one
just hit for the
pretty
cycle
easy.
again.
and you'll
Boom.
Okay, now there's the thing.
There's
That will
Okay,
also win.
so if you do that, if you do what we laid out there, the double or better, home run, or 2-4, or whatever if it's singles, you'll get $5,000, okay?
Boom.
$10,000. $10,000. You do the cycle again. That would be.
It might have to.
You might give
$50,000.
Yeah,
We'll give you $50,000. You do that. We'll give you 50 because that's like
And
out of your
Pac-Man's
control
car.
too. I mean, that's like a part out of your
for
control.
Sure. I mean, you saw the one he had like on the triple, 2 guys in the gap. One of them dives. You know, I mean, like that.
You have to get lucky for this as well. So it'd be like lottery. Okay, so if you do that again, all right, yeah, man, we'll give you $100,000. Give you $100,000. We'll give you $10,000 if you do the double or better home run or 2-4, and then we'll also give 10 people $500 if he does the lesser.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
If he hits
If
for
he
a
hits the
cycle,
cycle, there are 10 winners today. I'm sorry.
no, yeah, I think there should be. I think there should be 25 winners. 25 winners, $500 if he hits for the cycle. Yeah. So 25, $500 winner, $500 winners if he hits for the cycle. All you're gonna have to do is just quote tweet this video right here and say something nice to Brady fucking Ware.
Yeah.
Just a nice thank you. Input the most efficient way to pay you. And then if you do that other one, we'll give 10 people $500. Nonetheless, we can't thank you enough for joining us. You're missing batting practice, so that helps us out.
Yeah.
Pretty
We're
sweet.
not going to have to give money, but the people obviously are excited to watch you. And even if you go 0 for your next 100, you've already done something that nobody's ever done before. You should be incredibly proud here in Indiana, pal.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Been awesome to be on the show.
So do you have another year still if you want it?
I
Because
don't.
COVID?
This is it.
Really? I thought COVID, you just get like a bonus year.
I already got the bonus year, so this is my 5th year of playing.
What if you?
Oh, really?
What if you got like a master's or something?
That's what I'm doing right now, actually, getting my master's.
And what?
Teaching.
Hell
Oh, really?
yeah.
You're going to be a teacher?
That's the hope.
Holy hell. What, mathematics?
Math or business.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Creating business people. What a star. Brady Ware, good luck with everything, dude. You're going to have success no matter what you do, I think. You're incredibly cool looking. And the composure to have, no matter what level you're on, knowing that history is on your shoulders and on the next swing, to be able to pull through in that moment, legendary, pal. Ladies and gentlemen, Brady Ware. Thank you, buddy.